All right, my friend. So it is a very big week for comics pre-orders. It's a huge week. One of my favorite things this week are the three Jim Lee red covers. You've got this Absolute Superman #1. This is the third printing of Absolute Superman, Jim Lee's cover. It was blue, anyway. And then you've got Absolute Wonder Woman, Jim Lee. That's a #1. And then the Absolute Batman, Jim Lee, #1. So the three Jim Lee red covers, I love them. I'm gonna put them together as an additional lot that you can purchase if you want to get more than one cover each. I added one cover each into my large group. My large group's big. It's got 14 comics in it. I actually have a supplemental group this week. It's such a big week. I have a supplemental group this week that's got an additional 5 comics that maybe you want to grab, maybe you don't. And then I have a couple different groups of additional lots that you can grab. And this is one of them, the three Jim Lees. I don't think it's a bad idea to grab a couple extra copies of the Jim Lee red covers. So these are reprints. This is the 5th reprint of Absolute Batman. That comic is just on fire. This is Ultimate Wolverine. So there is an Ultimate Wolverine #1. It's already on the second printing. I have that to post as a group break. I also have copies for the people in my Wolverine club that's for free, so don't even worry about that. But if you want to get like multiple covers, I have one coming out. It is really, really popular right now. Basically, the first issue is nothing but a giant bloodbath. Wolverine's killing everybody. So this is issue 2, and obviously Colossus is in it. And the image is the reflection of Wolverine about to tear into Colossus. I think it's an amazing cover. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 68, and he's all out of deaths. If you've been getting the series with me, it was the 8 deaths of Spider-Man. Well, he's out. This is it. So I like the death pose, like he's not going to come back this time or something. But yeah, it's a great cover. Absolute Batman. So this is the new issue. This is number 5. It is up for pre-order right now. There are a couple really good covers. I had to put 2 covers in, but it's already such a big week that I just put the main cover. It's a great cover though, so it works. This is Jump Scare #1, Dark Horse Comics. It's speculation, obviously. I think it's a wise speculation though, so it's just a couple dollars to speculate on it, and it looks great. So Jump Scare #1. There's like 4 issues that I think are speculations that you should grab, and this is one of them. The Hive is another one. This is Image Comics. This is The Hive #1. And this one is a new character. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #7. It's the first issue of the new arc, and they're introducing a new major bad guy, a new character. Same thing basically with Transformers. Transformers #17. You've got a new appearance, a first appearance in this issue, which is why I added it in. This one's a facsimile. So I've never added a facsimile to this before. This is Saga the Swamp Thing #37. I collected this actual first comic when I was a kid. And it's the first issue of John Constantine, the Hellblazer. Great character, the Johnny Depp movie. It's fantastic. They're coming out with a new movie. But this is a facsimile, basically a reprint of that comic. And then they have a Hellblazer Superpowers collection cover, and I added it because it is awesome. So if I had to pick one speculation, if I could convince you to grab one comic, it would be this one. And if you said, which one will I look back in 5 years and be glad I bought? I think, and you can never be sure, okay? But I think this one is the one that I would grab. This would be my speculation pick. There's quite a few this week. Mine is A Long, Lonesome Grave #1. This is the alternative cover, and that's incredible. Here's one. So if it wasn't that comic, it would be this one. And this is Bug Wars #1 by Image. I would always grab every Image #1. Bug Wars by Image. It looks amazing. There's a lot of hype about it. This is the Peach Momoko cover. Mosstown will love that one. So Star Wars Jedi Knights #1 is out, and this is the new bad guy. I think Aetha Prime. That's what I'm going with. This is obviously the action figure cover. I would grab the covers with the new bad guy on it, and then of course this is an action figure. You guys know I just love those. Here is the other cover with the bad guy on it. It'll just a new character, obviously new character. So, and it's the first issue. All kinds of reasons to grab this. I'll have a smaller Jedi Knight lot at the bottom. I'm only going to put the action figure cover into my main lot just because there's just not enough room to add all the covers. But if you really love Star Wars and if you want to grab the new characters, there's new Jedis in this as well. So there's multiple reasons to grab the bonus lot of a couple covers of Jedi Knights. So this starts my supplemental lot. I have 14 comics in my main lot. You just saw them. This starts my supplemental lot of 5 comics. I get concerned about spending your money, but there's so many great comics this month. So if you want to grab these 5 as well, there's a supplemental lot. You could just grab it, and it's these 5 comics I'm about to show you. This is Weapon X-Men #1. I just love it. The whole One World Under Doom theme that's going through Marvel right now. You got Deadpool and Wolverine and Cable. It's great. This is Doom Academy. So it was Strange Academy, but obviously now Doom is Emperor Supreme. So it's Doom Academy #1. A lot of people love these characters. So new #1, One World Under Doom. This is Thunderbolts Doomstrike #1. And this is the Ivan Tao variant because it's incredible. That's a great cover. And so that's the 3rd issue in the supplement. And then Green Lantern Corps. There are weeks where Green Lantern Corps #1 would be the first issue I showed you. It would be the comic I'd be talking about. It's cool. I've never been a huge Green Lantern guy, but if you are, the cover's amazing. There's several covers, but this one's the best, I think. So that is the 4th. And then this one, you ready? How is this not in my main 14? I don't even know. So this is the other cover for Batman. Absolute Batman #5. This is cover B. Look at that cover. That's incredible. So that's my supplement lot. So let me talk to you about my supplement lots real quick. So I've got a 14 comic lot that I showed you. And then I've got 5 in the supplements that end with this Absolute Batman #5. And then I've got a couple small lots that, if you think it's a good idea, it's completely up to you. The first one is the Jim Lee, the red covers that we talked about all the way back in the beginning. The Jim Lee red covers. So there's 3 of these, and these are the 3 comics that are in the Jim Lee red cover lot. And I think it's a good idea. There's also an Absolute Batman lot, which includes this Jim Lee as well. It's if you regret not getting into the Absolute Batman when I offered that as a subscription. It includes the 5th Jim Lee, which you see right here. There's also a second printing of Absolute Batman #2. I'm sorry, a second printing of Absolute Batman #3, and then the Absolute Batman #5. So it basically gets you all of the covers. Then there's the Bug Wars. There's a small 3 comic lot of Bug Wars, and that is right here. These are the first 2. I think maybe there's a blank, maybe is the 3rd cover, but there's 3 covers for Bug Wars. It's speculation, but you might look back on it and say, man, I can't believe I got all 3 covers at 20% off cover. And then there's another one for Mine is a long, lonesome grave. There are 3 covers in that one. The other cover looks just a lot like this one. It's still pretty cool though. So there's 3 covers in this of the issue number 1, and then there's a Jedi Knights group, which has the main cover, an amazing lightsaber cover. There's a couple really awesome covers. So, if you really want to grab the Star Wars Jedi Knights number 1 lot, I recommend it. But if you listen to everything I recommended this week, you'd be broke. So tread carefully. Tread carefully. All right, I'll see you tonight. You guys have a great one.